they were told to salve their football boots when aftermath of Azerbaijan. So we wanted to make sure we restore confidence and faith once again in women football. And in doing that, one of the reasons we welcome Guinea-Bissau's initiative to have a test match with us, even though the team is not adequately prepared, we accepted the challenges, and we will use it as a learning experience and to showcase women talent once again. That is, all was not lost, and now an opportunity once again presents itself. And that's one of the reasons we will celebrate on Saturday's game.
The new executive seems to be having a keen interest in female football. What are your plans for female football?
Well, we have a lot of plans, particularly for female football. We believe that people need to be informed, to be aware of an agenda. One of the agendas we will be pushing forward is for women's football to be inspirational, for players or parents to inspire their children to be part of. Remember when the president welcomed the under-17, issue each of them a $1 million. $100,000 each. My friend, I mean, remember, many parents were banging on the coaches to select their children to play football. So we also want to use the same scenario to make sure we embark on an awareness campaign to make sure we make women football inspirational, so that parents who are very key partners in the game to encourage their children, that they can be assured that the children, when they are away, they are protected and they are safe, so that the women figures pursue their career in excellence in their domain. So basically, most of the plans we have will be provided, and you'll be copied.
Just to remind you, the game is on Saturday, 4:30 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And having seen them train here, hopes are high that the girls, despite being away for so long, are still good to go. And they are ready to take on their opponents from Guinea-Bissau. We have seen the team. It comprises mainly of the players who participated in the FIFA Under-17 in Azerbaijan. But there are also quite a number of new faces who have been drafted into the squad to play alongside the familiar faces of the former Under-17 players in Saturday's encounter. Remember, it is Saturday at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, 4:30, the Gambia female team, that is the female Scorpions, versus the Guinea-Bissau national female team. Momodes Diallo, GRT Sports.
It was a rare mix of the old, young, men and women, and at times some memorable sighting of even celebrity artists who joined in the fun during the 3-on-3 basketball tournament at the Independence Stadium. It's all over now, but not after another thrilling night of competition. Ababakar Senghor saw the best of the actions on the final day.
Scenes at the old stadium housing the basketball lawn resemble a carnival. This is basketball's very own way of starting a new year. The finals of the 3-on-3 tournament was a spectacle. The young, old, men and women of basketball persuasion filled the stands and cheered loudly every move on the court. There were thrilling contests, not least the ones that pitted U.S. Embassy against Africell, and that of the Peace Corps and Trust Bank. Another contest saw a young Blue Angel side beat Kodu Secondary to win gold. There was time too for the celebrities to display their talents on the court. MLC, Braincracker and Killer Ease taking center stage. It was a day for intricate moves, slam dunks, sharp shootings and three-pointers, and the mic for another day. There was so much fun and energy on and off the court, much to the delight of organizers.
It was exciting. If somebody really believes in something, you don't just give 10% or 80% or even 100%. You give 200%. And I think that's what I did, and I think that's what my executive did, and I think that's what the volunteers all did, and I think that's what even the media houses, they all came out in their large numbers. And I think also that's what the artists did. So everybody just gave 200%, and that's why we have such a successful tournament.
Where do we go from here?
From here, we will aim for the maize tournament, and then we will start our league, inshallah. But still, we're looking for sponsors for us to be able to sponsor our league. And as usual, I'm really pleading to everybody that we need to have that indoor basketball court.
So much planning was put into this tournament, with a number of sponsors lining up in what is another giant step in sustaining this momentum.
You know, I think basketball is growing. Looking at the finals and the consolation game right now, Basketball looks like it's on a good path. We just need the GBA and the referees and the Peace Corps to keep basketball on this path.
The next big challenge for the GBA will center on putting in proper preparations for the start of the basketball league. For Grts Sport, this is Babakar Senghor.
Newtown United were over the weekend crowned champions of Birkama Nawetan football tournament after a 1-0 win over Amasa Football Club. Suleiman Saho's first half strike was enough to secure Newtown the league title. MS Jallo watched the thrilling and he reports.
The Boxbar Mini Stadium was full to capacity as thousands of spectators came out to witness the climax of the Birkama Nawetan football season. Competing for the league title, Birkama football's biggest prize are two teams with the best fan base. The two sides, Newtown United and Amasa Football Club, aiming to be crowned champions of Birkama, are facing each other for the second time after the first encounter between the two sides ended in a 1-1 stalemate, resulting in this replay. But this time around, there must be a winner, whether in the game or in penalty shootouts. Both sides prepared very well for the replay and had a go at each other from the first whistle. It was a very competitive affair, end-to-end stuff, with the two teams desperate to score. Chances were created at both ends, but the breakthrough came just past the half-hour mark. Newtown Suleiman Saho scored a 40-yard screamer to give his side the lead. What a stunning strike that was from the midfielder, perhaps a contender for the goal of the season. The layoff was brilliant. The power and precision to drive the ball into the top corner of the net is absolutely amazing. Just have another look at that once again. A wonderful strike, and the Amasa goalkeeper was left with no chance. That was a goal of the highest quality, and the Newtown fans erupted into wild celebrations. Newtown went into the break the happier of the two sides, leading by a 0-0. The second period was the same story, with both sides playing with real purpose and intent. Amasa came out on the offensive, but failed to score. Newtown held on to win 1-0, crowning them champions of Birkama, much to the delight of their coach. Just like his coach, Kaba Job, who finished as the tournament's top scorer, banging in 8 goals, was equally delighted to help his side win the title. But the hero of the day was Suleiman Saho, scorer of the winning goal, a goal worth of winning the title. The newly crowned champions received